All right, welcome to the University of Illinois campus. This is Smith Memorial Hall, room 25. My name is Chip McNeil. I'm the chair of Jazz Studies. This is our final Jazz Forum performance for the semester. So we're all sad that it's the last one, but it's going to be a good one. We're going to feature today our jazz guitar ensemble momentarily. But we have a few housekeeping things we want to catch up on. For those of you that are watching on the stream, Jazz at Illinois, you can check out all the other jazz groups. If you didn't get to hear them on forum, you can go and check out the stream this evening. We have our jazz concerts that started on Tuesday, the 23rd, our first combo concert, and that was streamed live and then we had Jazz Band, 3, streamed live on Wednesday night, the 24th. Last night we have Jazz Trombone Ensemble and the Jazz Trombone Collective streamed live on the 25th. Tonight, the 26th, is the Concert Jazz Band streamed live. So make sure you come check that out if you can. 7:30. These are all 7:30s over in the Studio Theater in Cranert, but it'll be streamed. On the weekends, we have 2 concerts. Just to remind everybody, if you want to tune in on the stream, and for everybody else, at 3 o'clock, both on Saturday and Sunday. And then a 7:30 on Saturday and Sunday. So those will all be streamed, all 4 of those over the weekend. I believe we have, let's see, what's the 3 o'clock one tomorrow? That's you guys.
Yeah.
Right, Jazz Guitar Ensemble at 3 o'clock. And then at 7:30 is the Latin Jazz Ensemble. So check those out. Sunday, it's Jazz Brazilian Ensemble at 3 o'clock. And the Jazz Vocal Ensembles and Combos at 7:30. So come check those out. Monday night, we have no concerts. And then Tuesday, it is the Repertory Jazz Orchestra. That's 7:30. Come check that out. And Wednesday, May 1st, is our final concert of all our series of jazz concerts, the second combo concert. So come check that out, and that'll be at 7:30, all right? So those will all be streamed. Please tune in. Let's see. A couple things about just local housekeeping things. Jazz juries are going to be on Monday, April 29th. I've posted up at the rooms where we're going to be having juries, all the sign-up sheets. I see most of you have gotten signed up, but just make sure you are if you need to do a jury. If you're not sure about a jazz jury, basically if you're taking with a jazz studio faculty member or TA teacher, and they ask you to do a jury, you're responsible to do a jury. Pretty much is what it amounts to, okay? Generally, it's people that have given a recital in this semester, that it's your own recital. You generally do not have to do a recital, okay? Or a jury, excuse me. So check those out. The sign-up sheets are outside this room 25, outside room 11, and outside Professor Spencer's office, which is room 7, I believe. So check those out. They're filling up. Please try to sign up. If there's a gap in there, try to sign up to the closest next person. Don't leave a 2-hour gap and then be one person at 6 o'clock. Don't do that to us, please, if you can help. So if you're a TA and you have a group of students signing up, get them to sign up in a block, a group, as much as you can on one of the 3 sign-up sheets. Get ready for that. So we've got that coming up. Let's see. Check with your professors and your ensemble directors, because typically a lot of ensembles are done after their concert, but double check and make sure that they want to do that. Like I know Concert Jazz Band, we're not going to meet on Monday, but we are going to meet on Tuesday at our regular time and collect music. A lot of times the larger ensembles need to do that. Collect music. Some of the small groups do not meet after their concert, so just check with your particular director and make sure you know what's going on with that so you're not wondering. Also, finals. Make sure and check with all your jazz course teachers, jazz faculty members that are teaching classes, to find out if they're going to use the actual university final schedule, or if they're going to just give a final on the final day of class or the final class period that you meet. Okay? I know I do that sometimes with my classes, so just double check with your teachers about that. Okay? All your jazz ensembles. Also, any projects if you don't have a final. If it's like arranging classes, I know don't necessarily have a final, probably jazz comp. They just have a project to turn in. So just make sure that you are aware of that. If you get a notice about a final during finals week and you know that you're just turning in a project, there's no final, ignore it. We try to typically take those off the schedule, but sometimes they sneak through, so don't get too worried if you get one. Just double check with your teacher, make sure about that. Let's see, what else have we got? I think that's most housekeeping things that we need for right now, okay? It's been a really good semester. We're happy to be back over in Krannert Center at Studio Theater. Thanks to all the efforts of the students, so thank you very much for that. And parents, we thank you for all your support and all the hard work the students have done all semester to get ready for all these concerts. I haven't heard about any conflicts with students so far from any of the groups, so that's really good. Thank you. You heeded my words from early on about checking out conflicts or potential conflicts if you're playing in other ensembles that are not jazz ensembles. So I think we're all good to go with all that stuff. Let's see. All right, recitals. Any recitals left? Anybody? I know we had one this morning at 10 a.m., believe it or not. A final one, yeah, that we heard. Peter, yes?
So I have one on Monday with Dr. Paul Mack and I. We're mostly playing some standards we've been wanting to play for a while. And a couple we like to play, there's one original in there.
Okay.
So it's just trombone, guitar duo.
Oh, cool. Great. And where is it?
Here, Smith 25, Monday at 7:30.
Okay, wonderful. Yes, David?
This is way out, but if anyone's still around on Tuesday, May 14th, I'm giving a recital at the Rose Bowl from 5 to 7.
Okay. And that's your master's recital, correct? Okay, great. What else? Anybody? Max.
May 13th, the day before that, Jeremiah is doing another recital. I don't know the exact time or if it's been decided yet, but keep an eye out for that. Yeah, that'll be good. May 13th.
Okay.
I think we're doing 7:30, like
7:30.
Right in here? Okay. All right, so check Jeremiah St. John, so check that out if you've got one going on. What about gigs? Just final? Yep, Dominic?
Are you tired of studying for finals? All the stress coming into your head? Do you want to just get out there and just play? Yeah. So therefore, because of this, come down to the Rose Bowl for Improvisers Exchange Jam Session. There'll be a house set, and then we will be asking musicians from the community to come in and sit in with play with us.
Wonderful.
Monday, May 6th from 5:30 to 7:30.
Okay, thank you for that public service announcement. Goyo.
Yeah, the Brazilian Jazz Ensemble is going to be performing at the Art Gallery Wednesday from 7 to 9. Come join us and listen to some Brazilian music.
Go check it out. So they have an extra gig over at Gallery of Art. And Wednesday nights have kind of generally been Brazilian music nights.
We've been trying to.
And Thursday nights they're having jazz. I played there last night. We're trying to get a thing started. That was a lot of fun too. So I think they're going to try to keep that going. We had a nice crowd. So come check that out if you can. Let's see. I think that's about everything. Just have a really great summer. If we don't get to see you before then, please come to the concerts. Once again, make sure you have a ticket to go to any of the Jazz Ensemble concerts over the Studio Theater. You can get them at the box office. You can go online to crannertcenter.com and go under buy a ticket and then go under promotions and enter the thing, the code SOM, and you can get a free ticket if you're a student, okay, a music student. So make sure you do that. It doesn't cost you anything, but make sure you have a ticket. You can get it on your phone, keep it as a QR code, or you can keep it as a paper ticket. You have to get scanned, though, tonight, okay, when you go in. Once they scan your ticket, Cranner just let us know, that's fine. You don't have to have it with you after that, but they have to scan you. They need to know how many people have the tickets that they've sold and that have gotten into the room, okay? So that's what goes on with that. Anything else that anybody wants to talk about? Oh, one last thing. This has to do with one of our esteemed faculty members who's been out this semester due to an accident. Most of you know about Chip Stevens. I'm just putting the word out there that he is doing better. He called me a few days, about a week and a half ago. That was really good. It was really great to talk to him. He is at Bement Healthcare Center. Some of you have asked about going to see him or talking to him. That's where he is. Bement, B-E-M-E-N-T, Healthcare Center. If you want to go over there, I know he would appreciate a call, an email. I think he's got his computer too, so maybe you could just email him if you want or go see him. I know he would really appreciate that from any of you students, so please do, or anybody that wants to go see him. So that said, I guess we'll get on with Jazz Guitar Ensemble. Oh, sorry, Nick.
Yeah, just really quick PSA too. Obviously this time of year can be a little bit stressful, and we recently had something with one ensemble where, we unfortunately had a student who was having a bit of a difficult time. And just to put it out there for all students, for all TAs and all that if anybody has anything going on and it feels overwhelming, your professors, your TAs, your big buddies or whatever are all here to listen and help provide you with resources. So please, whatever you're dealing with this time of year, don't do it alone.
There are university resources too.
Yeah.
You can certainly go online and find lots of university resources. They They spend a lot of money on people to be counselors, advisors. So check that out if you know of a student that you feel like is in that situation, guide them to that. That's even better, because unfortunately we're not counselors or psychiatrists sometimes, and sometimes that type of stress needs to be handled by more of a professional in that area. So just guide them to the university's, help. That's the best thing. There's lots of help. I have flyers in my office. There's flyers up I see all over campus. So just guide them there if you're not sure, okay? You can certainly ask us, and I'll guide you to that and have them, take care of that. So yeah, please do that. We don't want anybody stressing out at the end of the semester. Just do the best you can. You'll be fine, okay? Just try to keep that in mind. It's still only school, okay? Life is more important than school. School is part of it, but it's more important. Stay alive. Stay active. If you're not doing that, school doesn't matter much, okay? So just make sure you take care of yourselves. That's job one, always, okay? All right, without further ado, I guess, is that everybody? Okay, how about a hand for Jazz Guitar Ensemble? And they're led by Beto Rodriguez, our jazz guitar TA. How about a hand for them?
So, this is the Guitar Ensemble. My name is Beto Rodriguez. I'm had the duty of helping these people to, getting more into jazz and playing this repertoire. Basically, our repertoire is really heavily based on standards. So, because one thing that I was thinking about is really important when you guys get out of here, from school, is like to have a basic knowledge of like what is played around. So that's basically what I tried to do with this group, and they've been really great. It's my second year directing the guitar ensemble, and every year, every semester is a different thing. So I'm really happy for the dude. Of course, Professor Gray is helping a lot, stepping in and helping a lot with this group. So let me introduce real quick. So we have Shala on the bass. So we have Jaden on drums. We have Horacio on the guitar. And we have Eric on the other guitar. So the next song we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna introduce this song because the guys know for sure. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay. You guys ready? One, two, three, four, one. Alright. So I'm gonna do another song. So this song speaks to me really dearly because this is a very popular song in Brazil. So this is called Bésame Mucho. Bésame Mucho. You guys, right? So, starting with that, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. songs for you all. Yeah, let's do that one. Right? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have one more for you all. So once again, on the bass we have Shyla. Jerry on drums. Sebastian guitar. And Eric on guitar. Let me watch my head. You got another mix. Alright. So, this way.
Thank you.